I feel really good about this group. We have great leadership in our senior class who have helped this program move really fast under new leadership. Really help our young players get along. So I feel really good about it. I want to get a good test out there. I thought we did good against ONU. Our second scrimmage really made some great changes and adjustments throughout the week. So I'm ready to just get out there and play. The culture has definitely been not as hard to implement because there has been a great standard set. The right kids have been recruited. So it's not like I had to come in and just overhaul, some things. So that part of it hasn't been as tough. We're with women.
Absolutely.
Our logos win. We work hard with integrity, with no excuses. That's what win means to us. And our motto is we commit to our culture every day, right? So, and that's all. So for us, we live that every day. We hold each other accountable. We make adjustments. We're not afraid to change, right? Can't be steadfast in our way. Our players work really hard. So I feel like we're gonna get a good output.
Yeah.
I can name a lot of things. Right now we're working on vitamins. Okay. And for our vitamins, we have a board up in our locker room. It says it takes 21 days to change a bad habit or something that you want to change about yourself. And for us, we do them, not basketball, it could be anything. Some of them's like, we don't sleep. I want to work on my sleep. My free throws, I need to work on my free throws. You know what? I need to call my parents more. I only call them on Sundays. So anything in that space to be more consistent. People who really stand out, some people I can throw out almost everybody. Chris does a great job with our young kids. She takes chances with them. She'll separate herself and kind of go in little spots. She makes courage plays. I always talk to our players about having courage. Jazzy will run that floor, and sometimes she fumbles passes. Well, Chris is the one who always throws it to her. So one day I stopped. I said, one day you're going to catch that. What happened the next day? She starts to catch them. But Chris has the courage enough, like, this is practice. I know this is going to pay off one day because Jazzy runs the floor so hard, right? Delaney with Taryn Cash. I think Taryn Cash is really good because Delaney is on her. There's times at practice I say, because Taryn's really good, but she doesn't talk. But she's also, right now, Delaney's back up, and she's really good. So I make the whole gym stay quiet. And the only person that can talk to her is Delaney. And you don't want Delaney talking to you on the basketball court during that time. So, we have youngsters by example. Scrat, those kids play so hard, right, that it's hard not to pay attention to them. Somebody like Scrat, who's been through what she's been through. I always tell the kids never waste a moment. So once a week they get a Scrat talk. They get an Evie talk, but they get a Scrat talk. That's 3 ACLs on this court diving on the floor, right? So I think they have been consistent in so many ways, but there's lessons learned in those ways. So I do sing It's Time for the Percolator every day. And Jenna's my sounding board. I was assistant coach forever. I've been a head coach for a couple months. So the grind and what they do behind the scenes of getting things done, the relationships that they have to build with the players, right? I thought Jenna was a great asset to us because she's been here. She has played with some of the players on the team, but she knows what they're going to go through. They're going to naturally trend to her because I've been her. I said, look, they're going to come to you before they come to me and Coach Pert. So it's been great because we've been able to come up with solutions to issues that might have been that never played out because Jenna's on staff. Jenna's very organized. Jenna loves Wittenberg to death. She loves Wittenberg women's basketball to death. I mean, she's one of those, like, whatever they need. She's cooking hamburgers at our, little outing we had, little campfire lake outing we had. She's cooking burgers. I don't know if at her age, with working a full-time job and going to school here, I'm gonna spend my downtime with Wittenberg women's basketball. That's not what I did as a GA. But she loves this school and she loves the program. Coach Pert gave up 16 years with the city to be an assistant coach at Wittenberg. So, he's a father of 2 daughters and a son, loves his wife. I think he's a great addition. Won a lot at Sinclair as a head coach and as an assistant coach, and is passionate about learning about the game and being here. So those two, they hold me up every day. I don't know if I think of the standings or the end game. For me, it's every day try to get better. People, it's like AJ could come up to me and be like, hey, what time you guys practice on Saturday? I don't even know. Like, I really don't. Like, I have a Coach Franklin from Penn State football. You know, I have his mentality. Who do we play next? That's it. I can only worry about tomorrow. So for me, I just want to be really good at practice today. I want to be great at practice tomorrow, and I want to be great during the game. And then all I have a focus on is Illinois Wesleyan, because I know that team has been ranked nationally. I know that team has been ranked in their region. I know their coach is really good. I know they lost some key players next year, so she's made some adjustments. They could look totally different because they have a new team coming in. So that's kind of where I go with it. And I don't think past that, because I think when you start to, you know, hey, we want to put some wins together, I'll start to look ahead, and that can always come back to bite you. So I think with this team, always you have to look, any team you're on, you just look at getting better every day.